Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up? Take a second and think about it. Getting a college degree is very important. It is important because you want to be successful in your future. You want to be able to have an amazing job, something you have always dreamed of doing. However, we have a problem. Not everyone who graduates high school decides to go to college. Statistics show that in October 2011, only 68.3% of 2011 high school graduates were enrolled in colleges or universities. Yes, that is more than half, but 100% would be better. Statistics also show that recent high school graduates not enrolled in college in the fall of 2011 was because they decided to get a minimum wage job instead. Not getting a college degree is a concern because in order to be financially stable, you must have an associate's degree or a bachelor's. You don't want to be serving hamburgers your whole life. Here are a few graphs and charts that I would like for you to take a look at. I don't know if y'all can see.
Yes, we see perfect.
You can move if y'all can't see over here. This graph shows the college enrollment rate of recent high school graduates all the way from 1959 to 2009. This graph is a little bit blurry, but it is a good example of expected lifetime earnings. If you have a bachelor's degree or associates, you will be making more money than a high school graduate who doesn't graduate college or a high school dropout. This pie graph is broken into pieces to show that many graduate high school but don't attend college at all. This is the red area. Now let me offer a solution to those who feel they won't be able to go to college because they can't afford it. College can be expensive, but don't let that hold you back. There is help. Grants, financial aid, and scholarships can help out anyone. Now let's look at a few positive benefits from going to college and earning a degree. You will be getting paid minimum wage. You will be getting paid way more than minimum wage. This is great because you will be able to get married, support your own family when or if you decide to have one, send your own kids without having to worry to college. They will have a bright, successful future. Another amazing benefit from all this is you will not have to settle for just any job. You can pick and choose what you have always dreamed of and go for it. Maybe you have always dreamed of being a pediatrician for babies, or maybe one day you want to work for the President of the United States, or become a dancer or backup singer for your favorite music artist. If you can dream it, it is possible. Here are just a few pictures of some of the people you could work for, or some of the jobs you could have one day. They have cops, crime scene investigation, FBI, doctor, pediatrician for babies, President of the United States, and a bunch of famous singers. A few articles discuss college success. The article titled Employment, Academic, and Extracurricular Contributors to College Aspirations by Valerie McGaha from the Source Journal of College Admission, Spring 2010, issue 207. Talks about 3 types of factors that affect college aspirations. And students with extracurricular activities during high school are likely to have post-secondary aspirations. From the Source of Economics of Education, Review, February 2010, Volume 29, Issue 1. The article titled Estimating the Responsiveness of College Applications to the Likelihood of Acceptance and Financial Assistance, Evidence from Texas, by Ronnie J. Andrews, Bimal Ranchhood, and Vijay Sathi. The article has to do with graphs for students who graduate in the top 10 of their high school class and also discuss SATs. From the source Journal of Chemical Education, Volume 74, Issue 7, the article titled Filling the Void, Community Colleges Give Millions of Students the Chance to Succeed, by Ken Benson. It is about the role of community colleges, doing their part in providing high education comparison of the earnings of college graduates and non-college graduates, and just basically the benefits of community colleges. From the source Social Forces, December 2010, Volume 89, Issue 2, the article titled What Can You Do with That Degree? By Josefa Rosa and Dania Levy, talks about having a degree is easier to get a good paying job. College graduates sometimes begin with a low occupational status but subsequently report the greatest growth. From the source P. Delta Capan, January 2008, Volume 89, Issue 5, the article titled An Exponential Payoff by Kathy Christie discusses ways to increase high school graduates and rates in college attendance. Finally, here's the action I want you to take. I want you to graduate high school, graduate from college, achieve your goals, and become somebody big. So the next time somebody asks you what you want to be when you grow up, tell them your dream, that you have goals and you will find every way to achieve them. I would like to close with a quote from Samuel Insull. He said, "Aim for the top. There is plenty of room there. There are so few at the top, it is almost lonely there." Do you have any questions? What is your question?
I didn't quite have one yet. Yeah.
Any questions at all? No?
Wait, I'm still thinking.
You're still thinking?
Yeah. Ooh.
What?
So you have to go to school every day and get like perfect attendance.
Yes.
So that makes you what?
That makes you really
Like it makes you do what? Achieve your goal?
because college, scouts and stuff, they look at that stuff, like attendance and grades, and they look at all that to get accepted into like big colleges and
Like Yale.
yeah, or wherever you want to go, even Texas A&M. They look at all that stuff.
They look at if you ever get in trouble. Like prison or something.
Is that it?
So
Any
like
other
everything
questions?
goes on your permanent record.
No, it's not for my record. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Ooh. A gymnast.
A gymnast? And you?
I'm supposed to answer that question?
Yes.
I don't know. FBI?
You want to work in the FBI?
Yes, I guess.
Okay.